Alrighty, so we are back here in this awesome session of Yandala's Warriors. Still working title. We haven't decided what we're going to name this. Let's go around the table.
Alrighty, we're going to start off with me. It's Chris. I'm going to be playing Bane the Butcher, Diddy's actions, and I'll also be starring as Maverick for the evening because Steve is at work. Steve, we miss you, and I will try to be the best Maverick I can.
Amen.
I am Ryan, playing as Nick and Lily.
I'm Kair, playing Relic.
I am Draven, playing Skalrin.
And we have a guest today. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Aiden.
We have Aiden here, and Aiden has not made a character yet, but we are planning to introduce him maybe. We'll
Wink,
see
wink.
how this goes. And the only reason I say maybe is because where we left off last, our party is currently bound, and that's a quote-unquote bound by a magic clothing, and 6 dragons have burst through the windows. They assume that it is probably the Dragonborn who have taken the form of dragons, and they are hungry, or maybe they just want to kill them. We will find out starting now.
Everybody drop down, act like you're minded. Stay down, stay down.
I don't have to act.
Alright.
Currently, if we just want to go back for a second, Nick is bounded. However, everyone else, there's been a dispel, but nobody is none the wiser. So they're playing their parts well. Nick, you are bound. What do you do?
Just sit there and wait.
You use
hoping that they'll
messaging,
get me
right?
undone.
Oh, yeah.
Activated.
I'm gonna secretly pass him a message, and have them speak to each other.
Nick, hold tight, bro. Hold tight. I'll get over as soon as I can.
Skalrin activates message. Now everyone's able to communicate.
Nick, hold on. Hold on, man. Just stay calm.
Just get me unbound.
Well, we know I can rip the stuff. Just give me a second to get there. We're going to act. I want to hear him out and see what's going on.
2 of the dragons change back into the Dragonborn form. Like, we can't believe that you have actually captured them. Your plan worked better than we thought. The king replies, well, it was easy. They were fools. If they only knew what I had in store for them. The dragons reply, yes, but it's not you that has anything in store for them. We will now end their lives, as so requested by our Lord Osiris.
Diddy, run. Diddy. Diddy, run.
Diddy is on the king's shoulder, and he's like looking around. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
He's a bad man. Get away from him.
Lily has a collar around her neck that is binding her as well. Diddy just hugs the king's head in a protective way. And, you think you can command this beast now? No. This is my new companion. Thank you, Bane, for bringing him with you so that he can now serve me.
As long as he's safe, I don't care.
Yes, as long as he's safe. Well, if Osiris wants their heads on a platter, then can I at least choose the order of their death? And the dragons reply, yeah, we don't care. As long as they're dead, those are orders. The dragon pulls out a sword. The king orders, all right, bring them in one by one. Let's start with the, he looks at you all. No, the groom would be too easy. Let's start with Let's start with the goblin.
Coward.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Take the easy shot because you can't handle me any damn way.
She's gonna
You
stand
should
there.
have let me marry your daughter. At least she'd have got some good halfling in her.
The king looks at you like, Bane, don't worry. I'm going to save you for last. That way you can watch all of your friends die one by one, knowing that you could do nothing to save them.
Don't worry. I'll close my eyes like you're going to when I get done.
You should close your ears too, because that is the much more painful part. Bring the goblin forward. He's like, Master, what? I don't want to die again.
Let's see, what does Pinecone know how to do? Pinecone, stay calm. Trust me. We have a plan. We will save you this time.
Kyrie,
Okay.
Relic, can you produce any magic? Try water in the hand or something small.
He creates water. I control.
What do you got? Try something. See if
Okay.
magic works.
They slowly bring Pinecone up little by little. Shadowcrafter is like, don't worry, small friend. It'll be fine. I think a plan is in place.
Is Blink a self spell or can I cast it on other people?
I think Blink is a self-spell.
I think
tried to
it's
do
self-spell,
It's,
right?
What do you have as just reusable?
My cantrips: Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Magic Missile, and Detect Magic. Which I get the feeling there's magic on Diddy as well.
It's
He's-
you.
It's
Blink is personal.
it's
you.
personal.
Try to
Okay.
mage hand Diddy off of him.
Okay.
He's less than 5 pounds. Grab
Is
him.
he?
Grab
Okay.
him.
They are bringing, like, he's like right in front of you. Like, Pinecone has been brought like almost
Okay.
right in front of you.
I'm gonna try to force myself to stand up. Or can't I?
You can give me a strength check to try to break the bind.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna use Mage Hand, try to pull Diddy off of the
17?
king.
It's enough to get you to stand up, but you're gonna be bound back down. But it's gonna get their attention. So the dragon that is holding the sword to execute, he looks at you. He's like, "How dare you!" And he's gonna kick you. He's not gonna have to roll anything because you're binded,
I'm gonna burst.
but it's gonna just
Hold
do
on.
like 3 damage.
Hold on, I have
Unless it's on.
Phantasmal Killer. Let me see what I can do with that first
You're gonna
before you
spit
go
on
for
him?
something.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Or you spit on him after he kicks you in the face, and you spit on him, and it lands like right in his face. He's like, "Ugh, how dare you?
I killed Belzar and I can kill you all.
You, this one is the one who killed our lord."
Single-handed.
They look. Now, the king is like, "What are you doing? I want the goblin killed first. Shut up. We don't have to take orders from you. Come on, brother. We're gonna end this one's life here."
I'm the one that cut off his penis and beat people up with it.
They-
I defiled that lame little lizard salamander ass like you were. Like it was nothing.
He cried.
Was
like
he
a
your
little girl.
dad?
they
Is that what he
look-
was? Or was he your grandpa? Because he could barely move.
The other
He didn't
dragons.
move after I killed him either.
The other dragons are standing there looking, watching as this is going on, and just waiting for the command. They're like seething right now, but they're waiting for the order to strike on all of you guys.
Oh wow! Look, the other ones—they're over there motionless, just like Balzar's dead ass body.
They're like, "This one wishes to be the martyr today. Ignore him. Save him for last."
Phantasmal Killer. I can do any kind of motion to activate that. I don't have to be some
What
kind
is
of
it?
Phantasmal Killer. That
What does it do?
it summons the target's greatest fear, and they have to make I think a will save so they don't see it.
Ooh, interesting. Let me just take a look.
Will disbelief, saving throws.
I'm just gonna trash talk.
Yeah.
Like all through it.
It's
Just
gonna make
You get a Phantasmal image. If the subject of a Phantasmal Killer attacks exceeds in disbelieving and possesses telepathy or swearing at home, this can be turned upon you. Shit.
All right, you create a phantasm.
So if this is failed and he survives it, there's a chance it's turned against me, and then I can just dispel it. So
That's if you're not cowardly.
right.
You also have to think of fortitude. save.
Oh
When he dies
wow,
from fear.
is that a?
It's a level 4.
Wow, actually pretty cool.
I thought it was
86 damage. That's not bad.
Can I try to stand up again?
Well, I'm gonna go around real quick. Scarron, what do you want to do here, bud?
I'm just going to look around and see if they have their rifles.
The ones that are standing, you can't tell because the dragons are transformed, so there's no way to tell because they're polymorphed. But the Dragonborn seem to only be wielding swords and regular weapons.
Daggers or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of just hold and wait.
You're holding and waiting. Okay, no problem. The other two Dragonborn guys, they one of them holds you down like by the neck, and the other one has a sword.
Alright.
What are your last words, halfling?
Goodbye, trash.
Raises his sword up.
I want to use my Yandal ability to disappear and stab him in the neck.
Great idea, because this dude was going to kill you. Alright, go ahead and do your damage.
Okay, so I'm going to use
What do you need?
12d6.
So all of a sudden, you vanish, and all the dragons and everybody, they forget that you even were a part of the party. Like you weren't even there.
It's his ability. He doesn't even exist right now.
For 6 seconds, at least. And he can like teleport at least like 20 or 30 feet away or something.
And to pronounce it, Cordis Animo, right? That's how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Got it.
Here comes my damage.
Alright, that is a lot of dice plus a hair.
He made this attack by the skin of his hair.
I see a lot of ones.
Yeah.
But you're getting a sneak attack.
6.
And do you use your dex modifier for your...
36.
Did you finesse it?
No, it's not. Yeah, it's there.
Yeah. It's
41 damage plus the 2 for I think it was poison. Bleed.
So is the 2 plus the 41?
41 plus 2, yes.
So 43.
Yes.
Alright.
It's a lot of damage.
What about sneak?
Plus it's his
sneak. It's gonna be a... Yep.
well, this is all everything.
Yeah.
This is with this like I can't give him any more dice than that. Until he levels up. So you get up behind this guy, you vanish, and then you reappear right behind this dragonborn that's holding the sword, and you stab him right in his kidney, or you give me a spot. Depending on where it is, you might kill him, you might not.
I think I'm going to do like
Is jugular?
yeah.
All right, so you get up from behind him,
Spine.
and you're able to just jump right on his back, and you stick your knife right into his neck, and due to the placement, he is just gonna bleed out and just drop dead.
And I want to say something after that. And I want to say that's the power of your lord's tooth. And I'm gonna hold up the dragon.
Oh god,
Oh,
Draven.
man.
I'm gonna
All,
laugh.
all the dragons simultaneously roar. Everybody, you're gonna need to make a will save.
Ah, sweet. 25.
16 plus
Draven.
8. So yeah.
26 and only got a.
Then I'll have to roll for
16.
Steve
Plus
to figure out what
9.
that's gonna be.
12. Okay.
Fighter.
Yep. And I'll just roll.
Plus
it.
5. Just
Yeah.
plus 5, whatever you want.
So mine's 16 plus 8, and Steve has a 12 plus 5.
17.
All right, remember your numbers because I sure as hell didn't hear any of them.
Alright.
I'm looking up something really quick.
17, 24.
Shit, call it, do the tooth fairy.
I'm not a fairy.
Just keeping the mic active.
Oh.
It was just seeing what it was doing, just for the fun of it.
I think it's about You think I should just dispel the thing off of him and Lily at this point?
Just wait and see what's going on.
Just wait.
Because I'm gonna probably run up and go for the.
All
For
right.
the rip.
I am just checking something. I'm checking something.
And right now we're gonna cut away to an advertisement for Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Who's paying us?
Nobody.
Have you ever woken up on a nice summer morning, thirsty after going outside? Open up your fridge, you walk in, you see nothing. You decide to go out, go down to the store. As
Sounds
you
like we're gonna get Connery Cola.
As you get down to the store, you see a group of people. Those people start advertising soda for you. What soda that is? Well, that's your personal preference, so I can't really tell you what that is. You go inside. You choose exactly what you want. You walk back outside. Those people out there, they're angry at you because they didn't buy what they wanted you to buy. You bought what you wanted.
All right. Thank you, and we're cutting you off. Everybody that I just need to know if you rolled above an 18.
Yes.
Lily did.
Maverick did not. His +5 went through to 17.
Okay. Those of you who did not roll above an 18, this will only apply to you.
I got super lucky with a 19.
I got a 26.
Let's
Damn.
see.
Hmm?
Shut up.
16.
You are shaken.
Not stirred.
You are shaken, which means shaken. All right. A character who is shaken takes a -2 on all attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. So
I don't remember all
-2 on everything you roll.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Wow. How do you get rid of shaking? You just have to let it pass?
Focus. Recenter yourself.
To remove shaken, you're gonna have to make a will save at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
Because now everybody is going to roll initiative.
That roar just kind of like woofed you. All right, we're gonna do Maverick first. Let's get the +7.
God damn it.
So he has an 18 -2, so 16. All right.
I got 12.
10 plus. I got a 19. Can I have a 19? Thank you.
Nice.
Oh wait.
Damn it.
That to,
19.
What'd you get? Okay.
Nick got a 5.
And Lily got a 6.
And I got a 6.
So she could hold her turn, you two go together.
So Nick, since you are shaken, that is
Lily
going
is-
to be a 3. Oh, Lily is the one shaken, or you?
Lily.
Okay, so you got a 5. Lily is actually gonna have a 4. So Lily is like stunned by the roar of these creatures. Like,
That echo got her.
did you do his?
I didn't know if he was.
You can.
He would have been shaken off of that, and then nat 20 for the attack with the 9 bonus.
Diddy is not shaken.
Okay.
So
then
you said nat 20?
just roll, yeah.
Nice.
Hot damn.
Hot damn. Oh. Oh no.
All right. Now, for the dragons, we are going to be using the stats for young black dragon. So they get a +6 to their initiatives.
What the hell?
So, all right.
Yeah, no, that's good, yeah.
I got a +1.
I got a +9.
To be fair, I got 7. I got a +7, so.
Yeah. I got 9, but it's plus beats and shit. So.
My dex gave me +3 in my miscellaneous modifier.
Man,
It's from.
I hope these rolls
Improved
are not
initiative.
indicators of what their attack rolls are going to be. Goodness.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so I got
tonight.
improved initiative, which gave me the +4, and then I got brute from my dex.
I'll just tell you what, the lowest initiative here is a 19.
We're gonna fucking die.
We're gonna do it glorious though.
Yeah, 6 rolls, I kid you not, the lowest initiative bonus is 19.
We're not gonna just die. We're gonna die with style.
No, we're getting slaughtered.
We're not gonna die. We're
With
just gonna turn into
style.
dust.
Bro,
Yeah,
it doesn't even matter. Diddy goes before them.
Yeah.
And Diddy's with them.
Yeah, it could be bad.
And this one will be
I might die to Diddy.
Oh shit.
You have surpassed me, young one.
We're not gonna die. We're just gonna
Thank
turn
you for
to
learning
dust.
sign language with me. Diddy go.
No,
she's
the
like
monkey.
Lucas.
I'm gonna pause it for a moment.
Alright, so the first action is taken by Diddy. Diddy
I'll give you some
is
tree.
now
Save
good
me.
for you guys.
I said save me.
I actually rolled one too many. So here's what I'm gonna do. Since you did kill one of the dragons, I'm gonna take away the highest one, which was the 25 initiative. So you got 5 more to go.
Took that clout.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll.
Bro, that's a lot of XP right off that jump.
If I survive.
Yeah, if you survive. But once again, we didn't even know you were here.
I don't think I've ever had a
Which is sometimes not a bad thing.
Like I said, stick with it.
So Diddy is on the king's shoulder and he's watching all these events occur, and he looks at all of you and he sees what was going on, and he is going to climb like on the king's other shoulder, down his arm, and he's gonna grab the orb that the king is holding.
Diddy, you magnificent genius.
Yeah, that's enough with Diddy. What's his
Oh.
climb and all that? I know it's pretty high.
His acrobatics is a +11. His climb is +11.
Okay.
His
so-
escape artist is 6, just for reference.
Man.
Man, grabs from the tail.
Very nice.
Go ahead,
Okay,
David.
so without any issue at all, he climbs on the king's other shoulder, down his arm, and grabs the orb, and he's gonna make a beeline for it. Yeah, no problem. He just jumps down and he runs over to where you guys are at. And the king's like, "What the hell?
My
Diddy,
boy!"
get back here! Bring that back here now!" And the dragons are looking at the king like, "Really? You were just fooled by a ape?"
Welcome to the club.
My boy! I'm gonna put out my hands.
Oh, he's gonna climb right back on your shoulder.
Yeah.
And now he has whatever this orb that king was holding. He's like,
I'm just gonna try to look at the orb.
Alright, so that is it for Diddy. Next up is Dragon number 2. Dragon number 2 is, he is actually the Dragonborn guy.
Jason Dragonborn.
That is not transformed. So he's going to use an action to transform into back into a dragon, just like all of his friends. And he's going to try to attack you because you just killed his buddy.
Does he still have like a hand on
Did
Nick?
this follow you?
No, because he probably has.
Yeah, he let go. He let go of Nick.
Okay.
He's not looking at Nick right now because, as far as he's concerned,
He just seen his bro just drop.
Nick is still bounded. So he gets a bite, 2 claws, and 2 wings. All right. Let's see what
What's your AC? Get it
16.
ready. 16. Ooh.
hit. Claw number 1.
I think it's about time I just go.
Hit.
Bell off your
Claw
Goodbye.
number 2. Hit. Oh my god. These are god rolls. Wing number 1. Hit. I have not rolled below a 15 people who are listening. Wing number 2. Oh my gosh. 19. So the rolls were literally 15, 16, 18, 18, 19. And there was no screen. Everybody saw it. One of the players is offering me his D20 instead. No, I will take mine. Thank you.
I love your commentary.
Alrighty, here's your the damage you did.
Oh yeah, the 1d6.
The 1d6 in the micro case.
Alright, so damage is 1d8. Let's grab that.
You're at full life right now, so
Yes.
1d8,
Not for
2d6, and 2d4s. Give me one of those, thank you. And they're all plus certain things, but we'll add that up after. Alright.
I should have
See,
picked
1
the
and
check
2.
damage.
That's good.
9, 11, 8. So that's 17 damage plus 12, 29 points of damage total. This guy. So this dragon just tears right into you, bites, claws, hitting you with his wings, and knocking you back into the ground. Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Maverick has a 16 on his initiative. Okay, so Scourin has taken a negative 29. I'm going to try to keep track also.
28 HP.
28
Alright.
left.
I can dispel magic on more than one thing at a time, right? No.
You have to target.
I'll get rid of it.
All right. Next
I'm
up,
taking it off of him.
dragon number 4. He's dragon number 4 is looking at all of you, and he's just gonna do he's gonna hold his action.
I love it.
Dragon number 3 and 5, they are gonna hold their actions. They're waiting. So I'm gonna adjust these to because they're waiting for dragon number 1. So
You're waiting for command.
yes.
Wait, you're right there. They're holding. Yeah.
They would
You
just
said it
swing
could
as an
different.
extra move
See if you
as an extra
you're
movement,
right there.
transform if they need to.
Never mind.
Or
Forget it.
offset.
Forget it. You just move out of the way in your turn.
Yeah, these are you can tell these are battle ready foes. They have worked in combat together as a team before, so they know what they're doing. But next up, we got a few people that all go at the same time. Scalrin, Bane, and the 4 remaining dragons. All of you get to take action at the same time.
I'm gonna yell, "Fuck you, bitches!" I'm gonna run over in front of Skalrin, just on a solid burst, hit defense. That's it. Just
So
block and just fuck
You're
you,
in
bitch.
front of the one that just attacked him.
Yep, just straight up, just boom, just trying to block for Skalrin, just
Okay, you
full
make a
defensive stance,
Skalrin, what
holding
do
an
you do,
action.
bud?
Well, I wanted to try to front flip.
They're
over.
gonna see me, so at that action, you're gonna just.
Yeah, you guys can do this together.
All right,
You just gotta
So I'm
coordinate.
gonna run up, and as I run up, I'm gonna yell, "Screw you guys, let's go!" And I'm gonna just shove you underneath and pass you under my legs and underneath his, just like a sleight of hand, push you
And
under
I'll try to just
and take
stab up.
defensive.
Interesting. All right. So to pull this off, I'm gonna need. This is a interesting combat maneuver. So give me a.
Gonna call the duck and whale.
This is like a tumble. Give me a roll using your acrobatics. Just Bane first.
It's a 3 plus 11.
14. Okay, and then you.
So 17 plus a 17.
So his really good acrobatics make up for your misstep, but normally you're trained really well. So you had a misstep.
Mine may have actually been on purpose to draw the attention.
It wasn't on purpose. And you had a You took a
And that's
misstep.
Merci.
But Scourin's skills were able to make up for it, and you guys come up with this combo where you distract the dragon. That is going to consider him flat-footed.
Yeah.
But give me a bluff.
No, it's a 3. I'm not really bluffing though. I'm pretty
Oh,
much just
no.
calling shit on him.
Okay, not quite a bluff. Not flat-footed. But very good attempt. Scourin, you're going to take advantage of this slight distraction. It'll give him like a -2 to his AC.
He's like, what's he doing?
Because I will consider this as an assist in his. So you're going to get a bonus when you do your attack.
Not on that one, not on that one. Oh, but it's
Woo!
It's
It
not a
wasn't in
1.
that one, it was a 2. So you go in and you try to use your blade, but you didn't get a spot that would normally penetrate. So the scales reflect the damage. You do nothing.
Slide out.
Good attempt,
Other
though.
side.
The other 4 dragons, though, let's see. You guys are about 10 feet. You guys are about 10 feet over towards the altar, but everybody else, Relic,
Oh shit.
Maverick,
Oh fuck.
Lily's with you, Diddy
Sit on chair.
stayed with everyone else because I think the maneuver might have been too difficult with him on your shoulder as well.
Diddy would have known I was doing crazy shit. But that plus he's got an orb. He's more. Woohoo. And I don't think Diddy could have.
Where are,
stay on that fast?
Where's Shadowcrafter and Planko standing?
Shadowcrafter's in the back waiting for with a really low
Better than this one.
really low initiative, and he's in the back just kind of like
He's
what the
contemplating
hell's
his
going
god.
on? Yeah, that's what he needs to do.
And
He's
Ponkon
like-
is still
he's
up
like,
by the
"I'll
altar
catch
because that's
you,
where he was
Colin."
jagged, right?
Yes, he is up there too.
Got it.
Gotta get
But he's a little bit away from the danger.
So like, Kev, what should I do? Speak to me, my lord.
Are those your fingers? I didn't ask to hear it anymore.
I do that too.
I didn't ask.
That's all.
I'm just looking up something
Here,
really
watch,
quick.
I'll pop yours
That
too.
is why we're hearing a
No.
delay.
I can pop my 2 index fingers. That's all I can do.
What about right here?
I can get that one.
I
right now.
can't do that, but I can bend it all the way down like that.
No, thumb junction. Pop right there. Pop. Pop.
This advertisement is brought to you by.
Knuckle poppers.
Okay, bro.
When you want to punch somebody in the face and
Alright.
have a party pop at
It's
the same
right here.
time.
I was looking for it, but it's
Your
like right
wife
here.
leave
Okay,
you? No,
so-
fingers.
for the first time, I am not going to be kidding about how many D6s this is going to be.
And who is this
Oh.
attack on? Oh.
I will name the people being attacked.
Me.
Alright.
Takes 4 out. Uses the whole container.
I think it'd actually be quicker if I did that.
Didn't choose 4 out of there.
He's like, wait, I just take some of these.
Oh. This might be a. This
This
is.
is not a joke.
No, I believed him. I didn't want to, but I did.
Just making sure I have the right amount. Yep. Okay. So the 4 dragons all rear their heads back for an acid breath attack. This attack is coming towards. This has occurred at the same time you guys did your maneuver. They just waited a second. This attack is going to hit Relic, Maverick,
And immunity does not.
and Diddy.
I'm beside the altar too.
Huh?
Me and Lily are beside the altar too.
Yeah, this is not at the altar.
This has no reflex.
This does have a reflex. You have to make a reflex save of 17 to take half damage.
No idea.
Well,
Unless you got
there's a
evasion.
first time for everything.
I would say a plus
Reflex.
5.
Mine's 12. His should be about 8.
I hope you have evasion.
I'll say 6.
We'll say 6.
14.
Let's do
that
his
help?
first then.
I mean, you got me a 9. I got 14.
He's gonna
Nat
take
20.
Yep, nat 20 for Steve. Very good.
Maverick, you did that shit. Did he? 2 is not a 1. Woo!
All right.
I didn't get it. I'm just.
Okay. This is the sound of 24d6. Now, luckily, it's a d6, so
Ow.
it's not that bad.
I'm looking at all the
Might as
sixes
well
like,
just
I'm
put
just
0 right here now.
Let's see what we get.
Let's pull the 6s first.
I
Here's
grabbed
another
the
6.
Super
calculator.
dead.
All right, so while we count,
I got the calculator for you, Anthony.
thank you very much.
4 here.
Back to a regularly. I don't know. I don't have any jokes right now. I'm just waiting to die.
He's like, I don't have jokes right now. Damn it, my life is at stake.
There, 3 is already there.
Ultraman.
Okay.
And Monaco boy.
Take All right, so first put down 24 on the calculator.
24. Well,
I'm already at full.
Oh, you already added them all up?
Wasn't at the
Because you've
threes.
given me some time to prepare to die, at least.
There you go. I
That
forgot
is.
the threes.
Oh god.
Oh God.
All right.
That number's pretty big.
that's what she said.
I'm dead. I'm down. Sayonara.
Everybody look for your acid immunity.
Now hold on a second. All right.
I can double check.
Yeah, double check. Let's double check the number.
That's gonna take me to
Right.
negative 22.
Where's Diddy at?
Dead. That's where he's at.
That's 30.
No, he has 50. Oh yeah.
You said it so
The
hopefully.
only way is if the orb helped
The
him.
monkey's dead.
He's holding the orb.
Ah, which yay! And he's in the center of
Only
it.
the mask of
It's a buffer.
Wow.
It's a biological.
It's an
That's what it
aurical
was.
buffer.
80 points of damage right on the nose. Let me make sure there's no pluses to it.
Please don't.
All right.
Well,
So
I'm at
plus 6 for every d6.
I'm at negative 18 now.
What's your con?
Wait for it. Wait
My
for it.
con.
All right.
The orb is in
Con's
play
a what?
too.
So
One.
everybody in the
13.
center of this attack has taken 80 points of damage as acid just shreds apart their entire bodies. But as the acid is shredding their bodies and dissolving the skin off of their bones, the orb that Diddy is holding activates and it shines through. It is going to reduce the damage taken by half.
So wait, if they made the save, does that mean 0?
No, it's not that
40.
great.
40.
Maverick's
So I
gonna
have
take
22. So I have 22.
Everybody else is gonna take 40.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Maverick, not Maverick. Relic just went Two-Face on this and just lost his skin.
Yeah, you guys will not look the same ever again after this.
Man, I can fix you.
Shit, no, I don't have my bag with me. If I did, I had the magic water with me. God damn it!
I can fix
Damn,
you. I'll fix you.
So Maverick only took 4.
damn elven women!
The alchemist will
Diddy
fix
is at
you.
11.
Huh?
The alchemist will fix
Fuck
you.
the alchemist!
Fuck
You think I'm bastards? Huh?
Good luck with that, little
Same
man.
thing.
If we ever meet Alchemist, I'm gonna name Nicholas now.
We have one. His name's Alistair.
I hate alchemists.
Alistair?
They destroy
Yeah.
plants.
Oh,
Huh?
there's like Alistair.
I hate alchemists. They destroy my plants.
Bastards.
Ah,
How many days
I didn't
was it
forget about
growing
it.
one plant?
You know how many years it takes to develop magic?
Yes.
That bastard,
Alright.
go fuck off!
So the dragons spray you with acid. They're surprised by what, like, they thought you guys would be disintegrated, and you guys are standing, but barely. As that occurs, we move on to Maverick's action, who is not happy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it out as his whole display. He's gonna step in.
He moves up. You have to. They're kind of separated in like to 4 corners in a way, so you're not near just one of them.
Maverick, in true Maverick style, is gonna step to the one closest to him and be like, "Oh, what? That's all you got, bitch?" And he's going with the everything.
All right, so he attacks
Soul
one.
Stealer going with everything.
Sure, we're gonna call this dragon number
Dispel
5.
the robe on you. 'Cause those two dragons held their
11
action.
plus
I'm
11,
going
so
to.
22.
Do it.
I will tell you if 22 hits.
I'll kill him if they mess with me.
22 hits.
Oh, that's the first one.
All right.
Because we're gonna swing and chop, chop, chop. It's gonna be what's that?
21.
Oh.
It's gonna hit.
Die. Your age is gonna kill him.
All right, he gets 2
Somebody's gonna
swipes in.
kill him.
Not bad.
He
And
rather
that's
die than
2d8
kill
plus
him.
3.
And what if he
That
dies
again,
and
that's
Lily
not
doesn't? What's gonna happen with
2d8.
her?
Here, you can borrow this
It's
one.
gonna be
We'll go to
2d8
Great
plus
Depression
3.
stage,
Of
And
course.
he uses weapon focus,
and
which
probably find
gives
another
us,
So it's gonna be 4d8
or she'll
Yep.
continue with
because he hit twice.
I'll continue with what?
give me 2 more. We'll do all
Okay.
at one shot.
It's up to
Right
you.
here. And then the plus 3 on
Holy
the weapon
shit.
and the plus 3 from his dex. Because he uses finesse. And then dazzling displayed on top. Oh, I see an 8 off the
They
top.
will
and
not be
7.
affected by the dazzling display. These
Oh.
guys are not.
Well, let's see. That's 15 right there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then plus the 3s.
3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Let's just say plus 12.
And then plus 3 for the dex.
That
Modifier
would-
for the finesse.
That is.
Oh, that's included on his weapon.
Yeah, that's the plus 3.
Gotcha.
So what was the original number?
That's what I forgot. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20. 32 points of damage. 32 points of damage on dragon number 5.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Damage reduction.
You are not letting back with this fight, and this is fucking awesome.
I would have thought y'all would have died like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, me.
Oh, no, man. Maverick's just pumped.
Yeah,
It's
man.
on.
Young Black Dragon, no damage reduction. You're good. It goes through all the way.
And he's going to bust. He's like, "Get some! I'm going to ride you like a wagon."
Very nice.
That's the deep. That's yours. Mine's right here.
Yeah, I think that one is yours.
Jay was
Okay.
using it.
Very good. It is now Relic's turn.
Relic is gonna struggle to stand up
All right, you're able to stand.
as when he
You're
stands up.
standing. He doesn't even take an action to stand.
Wave his hand. He's gonna dispel magic on Nick.
Nick, you're free. The binds of you're free from
Was
your
that your
binds.
fast cast thing?
Quicken spell.
Yeah.
Then Relic is fucking pissed, so he's gonna pull out his sword and yell out Cordis Animo.
Yes.
And then what is he? It's some kind of like suit of armor. But what happens to him? Like
As soon as you call out the weapon, a black cloak comes upon you. You're now wearing a black cloak, and all of your party members get what was it, a +2, I think?
it's a +1 to all attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws.
There you go. So that'll help the people who have the frightened.
Back from stabbing.
Yeah.
Or
And then I'm just going
shaken.
and then I'm just gonna stand there in attacking position with my sword out, two-handed, and then end my turn right there, because he's.
So
gonna,
you're taking a defensive position.
Yes.
That'll raise your AC by 3 points.
Call it out to you. Ow! Tell him something.
All right.
You guys want to throw acid on me and think that's it? Now I'm fucking pissed.
Oh, Relic has been unleashed. Nick, your action.
How close am I to the king?
You are close. 10 feet at the most, at the least.
I'm gonna stand up,
Take a king.
walk up, punch right in the jaw.
You're gonna punch him right in the
Not
jaw.
gonna cash it. Just go cock the fucker.
Damn, 19.
27.
The blind man connects.
No, it's technically -2 because I don't think your character is trained in hand to hand.
He normally uses hand hand with his pen.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you hit. You punch him right in the jaw.
Just a punch, no claw.
Don't have my claws.
He doesn't have them on. Go ahead and do a d6 of damage plus your
Plus one.
your strength modifier.
My dex.
Sure, you could use dex.
Because weapons finesse 6.
Yeah, he finessed it too.
So what is it total?
6 points damage.
6 points
Wow.
of damage and punching King Elendon right in the jaw.
You thought I was done?
It's like, oh,
Let's fight.
oh, you bastard! I was gonna let you marry my daughter.
And then you tried to kill me.
Well, I wasn't really gonna let you marry my daughter. We had to make it look real, okay?
Exactly.
Put the pussy on him.
He pulls out his
Point
own
to the
sword. But now, I will have no mercy on you.
I'm gonna use my quicken spell and cast Flame Blade.
Ooh.
Sword
Now that's an attack, right?
It's just quicken spell as a free action.
Create a weapon.
So you created the flame blade. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, so he sees your blade against his, and he's like, all right, we're gonna go. Lily is bounded by this magic collar, and she's shaken due to these creatures, so she's not really doing a lot right now. But at your command, if you want her to, she'll try to do something.
Lily, can you stand?
Lily will try to stand. Go ahead and roll a strength check for Lily.
Plus 10. 19.
She's able to stand, but the bind is keeping her from doing an attack action. At this point, it is back to Diddy. What would you like Diddy to do? Actually, I'm sorry, it's not Diddy, it's Shadow Crabber.
Yeah, like crapper in.
Shadow Crafter, he's going to, like, he's seeing everything go on, and he just gets on his knees, and he folds his hand in prayer. Says, please, give me the strength, Ankev. Please, I beg you, give me the strength to vanquish these foes. I beg of you. That is all he's going to be doing for you. Pinecone on the corner, he's looking, he calls out to you, Master, is there anything I could do to help?
Pinecone, with the exception of Fireball, what other spells do you know? I want to see what he can tell me.
Let's see what he knows.
He's gonna weird off the move.
Fireball and lightning.
Alright.
That's about it.
He's a wizard?
Yep.
Alright.
No, yeah, because
as a wizard, he has access to level 3 spells. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a d20, and I'm just going to count the spells, and I'm going to do it 3 times.
Okay.
And those will be the spells that he can use.
I'll write them down when you're done with that.
Alrighty. Okay, first one's a 19. So as a 19, I will
Count like crazy.
I will pick a spell that you can choose what spell he can do at level 19.
And this is a level 3 spell,
A
right?
level 3 wizard or sorcerer spell. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do another one. A 6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Phantom Steed is another one he can do.
Okay. I got the thing here.
And a 3. 1, 2, 3. Magic Circle against chaos / evil / good / law.
And it's
choose. Yeah.
and these are included with his fireball and lightning as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do a protection circle that's like keeps the other and damages others.
Depending
Very
on
good. Their alignment or
Yeah. their alignment, yes, exactly.
Okay. What would you suggest? I give him as a level 3. You don't really know what level 3 spells will do.
I will help you.
I do, but I no.
What if we get him summon monster 3?
Magic Weapon Greater. You could weapon gains a +1 bonus for every 4 levels. There's also Flame Arrow.
Okay.
But I think you need to be able to fire arrows to use that. There's B-Shape 1. You can take the form of a
I have it.
You can take the form of a small or medium animal.
What if we?
There's Slow, which you can target one subject per level, and that subject can only can take only one action, and they get a -1 to their AC, reflex, and attack rolls. It's the spell that the golems used on you, or that golem. Water breathing, breathe underwater. Hold person, you can hold a humanoid. Oh, there's rage. That's not bad. Gives a +2 to strength and con, and +1 on will saves, but a -2 to AC. That's pretty much what was
Touch
happening
mediocrity.
to
Touch
Kenpachi.
mediocrity. Is that a level 3 one?
It should be like a level 2, I think. But
Well, we can look at the other spells he can learn level 2 and below, and that another time. Right now, I'm thinking of giving him slow. Slow might help out.
Yeah, it'll do something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know he did, but me
And
and him
there's
both
the
have
spell
dispel
magic also.
Spell magic greater.
metal
Yeah.
to wood, they're swords.
Deep slumber. All right, give me a relic. You have to give me a knowledge arcana.
Okay. $24.
Okay, I shouldn't tell you this, but since you rolled the really good knowledge arcana, you know that the spell Deep Slumber would put to sleep at least one of these dragons.
And we just go up, just cut the head. Just cut the head right there. I think we'll give him deep slumber. Is what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went for the head.
So he tells you the spells that he knows. He shouts them out. Well, I've been practicing. I know Deep Slumber. I know. What are the other two again? You wrote
Deep
down?
slumber,
Phantom
magic
Steed.
circle, and phantom steed.
So, and I know Phantom Steed. I'm really not sure how that works actually. I just read it in a book. And Magic Circle, which can repel enemies depending on how they're aligned mentally. But that's all I got, Master. Do you want me to cast one of these spells, maybe?
I want you to focus on a dragon of your choosing. Let's see, who's the closest to a dragon?
The closest.
Maverick.
The
Well, no,
closest one.
I'm not worrying too much about Maverick and a dragon.
Us two.
Pinecone is closest to the one that's looking at Bane and Skull
Okay,
right now.
so I want you to aim for the dragon closest to you, and I want you to put it to sleep.
All right. If you believe in me, Master, I'm gonna give it my best shot here.
You have us by your side. There's no reason to not believe in you. You've got this pine cone.
I would catch daylight.
Then we all die.
Just wait for the sad music start in the background. I always believed in you, pine cone, and my character dies off.
It's a flashback. All my life. I was
Okay.
studying.
I gotta do a little. Let's see really quick if these guys have a magic resistance.
What you gonna do?
As young black dragons.
You're gonna cast daylight. Cast daylight on their eyes.
Can I use prestidigitation?
Okay, you know what? I didn't read this part. I'll let you pick something else. They're immune to sleep. And-
Okay, so
and you-
we'll do slow
and
then.
You're you would have known that with your high knowledge arcana.
Alright.
Well, actually, give me a knowledge. Knowledge.
Would it be local?
Engineering.
Oh, no.
Because of the animal.
You can do knowledge.
Well, well, with the exception of engineering, they all do the same.
dragon.
They're all +7.
Knowledge nature.
All right. 10.
He knows their plants.
Um,
Dragons are plants. We're
Nick,
good.
you can make the knowledge nature if you want. You're the only other person that would. Because you still have message casted, so you'll be able to
9.
communicate. Total.
Those are animals.
I got you.
Okay.
Knowledge religion. I would know what they.
All right. Yeah, you know they're dragons, and you know they're immune to sleep. Yeah. So you change your mind really quick. Okay, don't.
That won't work on the podcast. They're immune to sleep. Forget that. Instead, remember that spell I taught you. It changes the speed of your enemy. Do you remember Pinecone?
Yeah, you're talking about the one the golem used.
Yes.
All right.
I want you to cast that on the dragon closest to you.
All right, Master, you got it. Cast the spell slow, and from what I see, the young black dragons do not have a magic resistance. Yeah. They don't get that until they get to young adult status. So, excellent. It they get their regular will save. Oh, I guess fortitude.
7 minutes.
Too low. The dragon in front of you guys is now feeling like he is slowed down. Roll a d4
That would be you. 1.
for 1 round. He will be slowed down.
Okay.
I was like, I'm sorry, Master. That's the best I can do. I don't feel like I really hit that spell in.
You've given us all we needed. Thank you. Let's see, what level is he? Like what level? If he can do level 3 spells, he's roughly like
He's a level 7.
level 7.
He's a little bit below you guys.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Oh, nothing in there. I need.
What size dragons are these?
These are
They were medium. They were
You said they were young.
yeah, they
Yeah.
are medium-sized dragons. But that doesn't mean that they're medium like in size. They're just
It's underfoot trip, and that plus everything else is going to have to play it. It's going to be a hell of a strength and a CMD. Strength to be the key factor on that one.
looking for size
His training should have him drop the knee and slam him.
here. Medium size. I will consider it as a medium-sized character
Plus all the stuff he's got for his.
because the other ones have the descriptions: large, huge. Yeah, so yeah, he's a medium-sized character. He's bigger than you guys, but he's not so big. We might run over a little bit over the hour.
okay.
Um,
Sweet. you can only
So
do
between my
slow.
maneuver training and
once.
the improved
Yeah.
trip, it would
Um,
probably
yeah, you probably could. You probably could.
It's something.
yeah. On dollars, then.
So that was Pine Cone's action. That's just one round, everybody. We are in round 2. Round 2, we are back with Diddy. What would you like Diddy to do?
Diddy's gonna run up beside me, steal my last apple, and eat it for healings.
All right, Diddy he just runs over. The apple is gonna heal him 1d6.
5.
All right, it's gonna heal 5 points of damage, and he's really grateful. He has the orb in his arm, and he's not sure what it does, but he knows that it was part of what saved you guys' lives.
I'm gonna yell, Diddy, give it to Nick.
Nick's the battle.
Yeah, Nick is
Oh,
head
shit.
to head with the dude right now. That's pretty much all Diddy can do right now. The next one up is Dragon number 2, who is the one that is slow currently.
Okay.
So running from being Raven.
He has an aura around him right now that is only going to prevent him. That will keep him from attacking and moving. He can either move or he can attack. And for him, the easiest thing to do is just do an acid spray on both of you. So reflex saves from you.
We're lucky
guys.
Diddy's there with the orb, but am I gonna be able to see this where I held my action and just try to cover Diddy?
You can't cover Diddy. Everybody's
oh,
going to
shit.
need a reflex save.
Yeah, I know. No shit. Oh, you created it?
Nat 1, nat
Yep,
1.
Nat 1, Nat 1.
Wow.
You both
And-
got a nat 1?
And Diddy got a nat 1.
What the hell?
Wow. What horrible times. Oh man, that's a cursed dice. And he rolled an 11, which is 2 ones.
Which is 2 1.
Alright. Don't worry, we might get
That's
all
the
ones
dice you
here.
stole from me.
What? Your likelihood of getting all. Did you get? You got 1.
Alright, we got 10, 16,
Oh, there's
17 points of damage.
Diddy's
All
down
3
by
of you
1.
got a nat 1. How the fuck?
Can't block that for Diddy, and I'll take more
What?
damage on my side.
Sorry, man. I acid sprayed on all of you.
Damn it.
Diddy
TP.
goes unconscious on your shoulder and drops the orb. The orb is going to roll. It's gonna roll.
Attack of opportunity to grab the orb.
No, you won't get that. Not with a nat 1 roll, buddy.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not. I got acid in my eye.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that was-
Bro, it was Nat 1 and fell over again.
Oh god. I only rolled. I did roll all 6. Yeah. So. Yeah.
How
That
many points was
happened.
that? It was
It was
17 points.
17 points of damage for everybody. Yeah. Just enough to put to knock Diddy out unconscious, falling on your shoulder. And you guys get sprayed with some acid, which doesn't feel good at all. Next up is Bane scouring the dragons. But before you guys act, you hear a voice out of nowhere, and he says,
Stop! Wait!
you look over, you hear
Yeah.
the voice.
I'm gonna.
Kind of tilt and look over.
I'm here to help.
You are you are standing on one of the chandeliers. Nobody noticed you earlier because you just kind of been stealthily standing there. You cock your arrow back.
Fire! That's what it told me.
Okay. Which you're targeting a dragon with your arrow?
Yes.
What arrow are you using?
One of my regular arrows.
Is that a smooth?
And